Hi guys, it's Ian from OSBFX. It is Wednesday, the 29th of March 2023. It's about 12 o'clock lunchtime in the UK. Now, my focus today is going to be on the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. We've got two interesting patterns forming in that major currency pair. One is the daily chart and the other is the 4-hour chart. But first, I want to look at DXY. Now, DXY is the dollar index, and I want to reflect that bias onto the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. Let's get to the charts. So the first chart we have in front of us is DXY daily chart. So we can see here that we had quite an aggressive move to the upside from the beginning of February, and then we had this retracement level which stalled at the 78.6% pullback. Now that to me highlights the possibility of a move higher in this BC leg, and here we're looking at cipher patterns and formations. This could form a pattern known as a butterfly, and that gives the dollar index an upward bias. Now it is pretty hard to predict this leg because the BC leg can retrace just 38.2% of the AB leg, or it can retrace up to 88.6% of the AB leg. But what it does do, it does give us a mild upward bias in the US dollar, and I'm going to reflect that bias back onto the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. Let's go and have a look at that major currency pair. First chart that I want to look at is the daily chart. So here we can see again the possibility of forming another cipher pattern known as a bat formation. So similar to the dollar index, we have scope to be moving up in the BC leg. Now a resistance level is located at 138.16, and the projected support level for this pattern is located at 135.93, and we've just seen a dip lower below that support this morning. If we go to the 4-hour chart, we've had mixed and volatile trading, looks to be forming a corrective channel pattern. We've got support today located at 135.92, and we can see that levels just under that support are starting to find buyers today. Now on an intraday basis, we've got a resistance level at 137.11, but I think the focus is likely to be on 137.90 and 138.16 next week. So just to reiterate what we've talked about, we've had a look at the dollar index. We believe we're in a corrective formation higher, reflecting that bias back onto the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. The daily chart offers a bias to the upside to trade in the corrective BC leg. When we get down to this 4-hour chart, looks like a corrective channel formation. Buyers have emerged under the trendline support this morning, and we are starting to see a move higher. Main targets 137.90 and 138.16 next week. Okay guys, good luck, and I'll speak to you again soon. Many thanks.